bleaching my hair. I have 4 quadrants. Hooray! And I've got a massive tub of bleach and developer. I've got little measuring spoons and a bowl and brushes and such. I want to do, I don't know, maybe I'll put a picture here of what I'm going for. But I'm going to bleach my roots. Maybe put a bit of bleach through the ends because my 2 sides are slightly different colours because I used to have a pink and orange split dye. There's just, yeah, quite a bit going on. I'm hoping my roots are not too long to bleach them all at once, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to not go over the top of it because I have this other mirror precariously balanced here, so I'll try and not break my hair off. So I'm just going to start at the back and then do the front. Oh, there's a nice big scoop. Maybe I'll use that one instead of my tiny baby scoops. So let's go scoop. Boom. Fresh developer. I had developer, but I don't know how long I've had it for. And then I heard that it goes bad, so I'm just gonna do twice as much. So I'll do 4 of these. Okay, here we go. It's actually so much. Maybe I mixed too much. I'm used to my tiny baby scoops. So I'm gonna give that a mix. Okay, that looks good. I forgot to put on gloves. Oops. I'm actually trapped in my bathroom. Okay, I disassembled and reassembled my mirror situation. I got my bleach mixed. I escaped my bathroom and got my gloves. And we'll hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be like impossible to not overlap. Just honestly. Okay. I'm so confused with the mirror. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave that so the air is getting in there because it's quite hot. Oh. I did once get really bad chemical burn. My head started like steaming. It was crazy. That was like years ago. I used to be blonde, but I'm not now. Okay, I'm gonna do this side first. Okay, and then I really don't want this like weird bit at the front that sometimes gets missed. I don't know. I feel like everyone seems to miss this button. I don't want to. Okay. That's good. Now, it's probably already lightening because my hair is so fine. No, it's gonna be hard to check the back. Ow. I think it's okay. I don't think I've missed any. Okay, now this is gonna be controversial because I've not really thought it through. I need to measure these front pieces. Because I really want my front pieces to be blonde. The rest is going to be not blonde, so it doesn't have to be bleached for as long. Why did I not section this out before? I don't know. Not intelligent. Not a good move. First I'm going to redo my roots again because I've wiped it off. You can see it's already like gold at the top. So the back's probably lifted so much already. There's still brown bits. I'm gonna have to check them. Bleach just directly on the oil. This is my strategy, which I used for my sister's hair when I did it. Should have worked. Okay, just like a little parcel. Run. Okay, I'm gonna just leave this for a while. As long as I can put up with the stinging, and then I will pop some through my ends for a little bit just to lighten those up. And then like I'll leave it on for a few minutes. And then I'll wash it out, and hopefully I didn't miss anywhere. We'll see. Okay, it hasn't actually been that long, but if we check here, it's quite light. And I don't really want it to go blonde. I want it to be kind of orange, otherwise the semi-permanent color just washes out really fast. So I might put it through this side first because this side is pink. This side is already kind of the color I want, so I don't know if I'm going to try and bleach it too much, but I'm going to mix up some more bleach now. Can't get into them. Okay, I'm just going to go over this side, try and get it a little bit lighter, pop the bleach on. I'm going to use my hands because it's just easier. I'm not super concerned about my ends because I want to do a cut as well. We do that one where you put the ponytail in the middle of your forehead and the ponytail up high. Oh, I just dropped bleach on my bathroom floor. That's okay, the tiles are terrible anyway. It's everywhere and my scalp hurts so much. Okay, just gonna spread this out. I've done a bleach bath on that before to try and get it out, but it hasn't really come out. Alright, I'll just leave this for a little bit. How long? I don't know. I'll just have to check it because yeah, I guess it will be done when it's done, right? Okay, I'm back again. I'm gonna put some on this side and leave it for a little bit as well. Gloves. My hands are slightly damp. So hard to get them on. Also, while I was waiting around, I found out there was an XL World Championship, so do with that information what you will. I've used so much of this tub. I guess that's good, right? Make sure I'm like covering everything. Okay. I'm hoping the pink will come out of there. It's just like doesn't want to come out. I feel like it'll be so easy for my hair to bleach, and then like the color will like rinse out fast, but then it also will just like never leave when it's faded. Mixy. Now I'm gonna just do the same thing on this side that I did before. Here we go. We're good with that. Okay, here we go. So much bleach. I'm going to come back when I've washed this out and we'll see the state of affairs. Maybe I'll have an update on the XL World Championships. I don't know. Okay, I've rinsed it off and there's several layers of bad news. The XL Championships aren't that entertaining as far as esports go. I also have chemical burns on my forehead and both of my ears and who knows what else. Ow. My front pieces are not going to be light enough to do that white blonde money piece situation. I think the pink kind of came out though, so that's nice. I'm going to let it air dry. It's light enough to do the colour. God, my roots. It's not good, but I think it will just all come together. Okay, I'm just coming with like another little update because I have like a huge like red, I don't know, rash, or I think it's an allergic reaction to the bleach because it was going through my shirt onto my skin and I just had heaps of bleach. I'll put a picture here. I just took an antihistamine, so I'm hoping it's just like a bit of a reaction and the redness will go away from everywhere, rather than burns. So okay, so it's not the actual worst, but it's like quite dry, especially here. I've got this mask which I'll do after I put the semi-permanent in, which I have like an orange, which I'm going to put a tiny bit of black in just to make it a bit more like gingery, I guess. The front pieces that I want to be blonde, and I have to do something about this orange. I don't know. I'll probably have to put bleach over those pieces again, and we will see. Okay, so it's the next day. I did actually have an allergic reaction to the bleach. It wasn't a burn. I don't know if that's better or worse, but it went away after I took antihistamine, and then I just couldn't be bothered anymore. So now what I'm gonna do is just put a bit of bleach on this orange bit, and I'm hoping that if I only am putting it on top, it will not touch my skin and I'll be fine. Then I've got orange for the rest. I'm gonna put like a smidge of black in it, and I have this, which I know is probably not great, but I might also put I guarantee this is like blue based. I might put like a drop of that in here to tone my hair. Front pieces. So let's try that. Just a little bit. Yeah, and I've got to be careful. I don't want to get on my face. And I just want to get on the dark bits. I'll be back after this. Okay, so I re-bleached these front bits, but I couldn't leave it on for very long because I started getting a rash on my forehead and my ears went bright red again, so I only left it on for the time it took me to wrap like 2 Christmas presents, which is probably not long enough, so it still looks the same, I think, but it's wet, so I can't really tell. I'll try to do a bit of a darker toner and we'll see if it looks, if I can't get a nice blonde, I'll have to just do a fun fashion colour, but we'll see what happens when it's dry. Okay, dry. Let's try my I've got this, see, it's like super pale purple. I'll just get lots of it. To put a smidge of this in it. Just like maybe. Orange. Let's go. Now I don't have my mirror now. Ready? Ooh. And then I've got this one, which is for the ends. It's ever so slightly lighter. I've got lots of stuff on there. I'm hoping that will protect the hair from getting orange. And I'm just going to go around it. I will be back. I am cutting it now. I got 2 ponies. Look how bright it is. I think I'm gonna cut that much. Maybe, yeah. Oh my god. These are hairdressing scissors. It's not very straight. Okay, that's probably fine. And then I'm meant to cut the same amount off here. That's like a lot of hair. That's so much hair. Maybe I'll cut it like at my lip. Didn't say they were good hairdressing scissors. Okay, now I will dry it and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so here is the final result. I really like the haircut. The ends are ever so slightly purple because they were so porous, but the blonde actually went pretty blonde. The orange is more orange than I intended, but I like it.